Okay, so right now we're about to start doing the timing belt on the TL. First thing we got to do is, well, there's extra stuff. I took out the compressor, I took out the alternator. I'm gonna clean this whole area because it's kind of dirty and filthy. The valve cover is dirty, so we have to change that. But for right now, we're gonna concentrate on the timing belt today. So we're gonna move this out of the way and just start taking things out little by little. We're also going to change the VTEC solenoid gasket because that's prone to leak. Wash up down here, and that should be all. At the timing belt section, most of the bolts are kind of, rusted. I guess from being there a long time. So this belt doesn't look too bad, but I'm already here, so I'm just going to change everything over. So far, not a lot of leaks, so I'm pretty impressed with that. So now I'm just going to start taking everything apart. So the timing belt is off, everything is out of place. So the good thing about this is everything did look good, but the tensioner was weak. So when I was just applying a little bit of pressure on it, it moved. So can't do it by hand, but it's a good thing because this tensioner was leaking. So I changed the VTEC solenoid gasket, I put it back on. So now I'm going to crack the water pump, everything's going to leak out. It's going to get a little dirty, and then start putting everything back together. So this is the water pump. Down here is fine. If you look up top, you see what's starting to get flat. So it would have started leaking soon, or if it hadn't started leaking already. So it's a good thing. Calvin, you are. Oh, sorry, I can't see your name, I want to edit that out too. You pay me more often for this. Oh, that's what it takes?
All I need.
Is it a little financial incentive?
Yeah. I'm shallow.
You're shallow. So here's the car. The timing belt is done. Just got a little cold, so I'm wrapping up for the day. But I washed out the engine bay a little bit, so it is definitely a lot cleaner. So I just gotta tighten up the remaining bolts. I just put a few on. So when it's a little warmer, come back, tighten everything up, finish it up, and that's it. So this is a little bit of work. The headlights are in, more or less. So that's what it looks like. The driver's side is completely done. Even got the new mirror on. So everything looks good. Just gotta adjust the hood a little bit. But the headlight fitment is good. I still gotta tighten this part down. It's still loose. But so far it's flush. This bolted right up, everything all lines up. So this is a little bit off, but I can still finagle this. But she's coming together looking good. Now here's the hard part. This side is still almost in. This is lining up. It's just right here. So this is where I gotta figure out how to do. But this screw has to be over here. Just that this section right here is in. So I'm gonna knock this section out a little bit. Once this clears, that should be it. Everything should be able to go back in. Everything should be done. So everything is on, more or less. It's just a test fit. But I just need to get a bracket for here that goes to hold the fender up. This side is perfect. Like I said, I still just gotta adjust the hood and the fender gap. This side is a problem, like a little right by the headlight and the bumper. I have to get the bracket on this side also for the corner right there, and then I could start adjusting the headlights in a little bit. Like I said, the fender was kind of bowed up, so it's causing a little larger gap here. So I got to either get another fender for this side, or work something to, like for instance right here is bent, a little bent, so I have to like fix that and bring this down to meet the headlight, because right now everything seems good, and work out over here so I can push this over, because right here is where it's not aligning. So either this section has to come out a little bit more, maybe by another 1/4 inch to line up, or that's it. So I don't know, we're gonna see what happens. It's getting cold, but at least this is enough for me to start putting the radiator in, the radiator condenser, make it a running car again, and figure out what I'm gonna do with this side. So not saying this thing is perfect, but it is coming out well. Right now they have the AC condenser in, clears, it's not hitting anything, so this is good. Now I'm just gonna attach the lines and then start bolting everything back up. So there's the condenser. All the factory locations are back, bolted up. Everything fits. It's just this section that doesn't look the prettiest, but she's coming together. It's starting to look like a car. We have the AC condensers in. The radiator is all bolted up. We put the factory OEM box back in. The whole thing, everything just bolts up right here. We're just waiting on the bracket that holds underneath the light, that holds the bumper right here. But it's starting to look like something. He's running, bleeding. We still gotta work on the power steering to get all the air out. But I'm waiting for this line to come in because this one has a small cut. So once it's coming, we'll change those and then we'll be back in action. Car's running, everything looks good together. Clean up the little mark. Everything's together. We're just still waiting on the grill for right here. This hose, we're gonna replace that. Then put the brackets on underneath the fender and clean up these headlights, and she's gonna be ready to hit the streets. But I'm surprised this came out very well.